What's up, guys? It's me again, and yes, like the video I did before, this is my last video of the year. Well, this is my last manga update of the year. So, and I decided to do like the other video before. Wanted to do this the same week, but couldn't. So, decided might as well get this now to keep in consistency to my other video. So yeah, this is the last manga update of the year, and it's once again back on Heaven's Lost Property, or Sora no Tashimono. Sorry about that. And in this chapter, oh my god, everything I said what happened last chapter got resolved. Like Icarus went straight to to town and just blew up everything. She got revived, new powers, new look. I really couldn't see like her new wings and whatnot all the way, but it was there. And she really, as soon as she saw, she was asleep. That's how bad it was. She killed them in her sleep. And when she finally woke up and asked who did that to Tomoki, she just went off on everybody and blasted everything. And everyone was devastated and surprised and like, oh my god, like so much power. She's like stronger than before. And then yeah, she beat them all, then went to Tomoki, and then they were all together. Nev told her that Tomoki was still alive. She thought he was dead, but she like was making side notes, well, mention notes how she was gonna win Tomoki over her own strength, and called Icarus kind of stupid for worrying about him, even though he was fine. And then all was right with the world, and surprise, surprise, guess who shows up afterwards? It's Zorban, everybody. Yep, it's the one who's been MIA this whole time, that I've been wondering time and time again where she is, what she's doing, and everything. Chaos. Plain and simple. Chaos. She can't. Everybody was surprised, shocked. I was like, yes, she's back. My girl is back. And yeah, she was absorbing all the dark Icarus clones and Nymph clones and Astra's server on their clones, powered up to the same extent to what the Icarus version 2 powered up to that same extent, and mashed it. And then, like every typical cliched villain plot or plan ever, like the dude in Cinnabis, he was like, yes, Chaos, get them, destroy them, or whatnot, because the other ones, they're dead. His whole plan backfired, and he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about Chaos. Like, yes, do it. Kill them, Chaos. And then she was preparing her little arrow, like how Icarus has her arrow, and she was about to fire it. Icarus, like, she said she would be able to protect everybody all the way. As she was about to fire her shot, she stopped halfway through. Like, halfway through the shot, and just off and vanished. She's like, got like real, like, her face went from maniacally evil and menacing to like real childlike and innocent, and just dashed off. Like, oh my god, like, huh? What was I doing right now? Dashed off, and everybody wondered why she didn't shoot. And they showed a close-up of Tomoki's face, like him sleeping. Elsewhere, Tomoki's was shown getting healed up, in the hospital with everybody in his room. The press was annoying him, and Sugita was annoying him too. He told everybody to get out, and then the press, she offered him a dirty book. He said, which he said okay to for a while, and then said no. He like snapped back saying no, he wanted to be alone, and then he went to sleep afterwards. And then this is what got me right here. Like, as soon as they left, like they left the room, as soon as they left, like it was this little dot comer, like in the, like by the door, and then next thing you know, Chaos comes out. She was in stealth mode the entire time, and then holding. The one thing I noticed, like, when she came back, she was still holding the shoes Tomoki gave her. Still holding them. Like, even while she was saying all that, even when she was preparing to kill them, she had Tomoki's shoes with her at all times. Like, she came in and, like, received, like, she asked herself why she couldn't do it, like, and she was stupid. And what really surprised me here is that she actually talked for once in full sentences and not just one word or phrases. She actually talked in full sentences and was like sounded like a child, which she's modeled after. She sounded like a real innocent child during this time. And then she asked Tomoki, and of course he didn't respond, he was asleep. Then she got in his bed, snuggled up to him, and then this is what really, really, really got me right here. Like, this would really tugged at me. And that was, she said Tomoki, she asked Tomoki, like, if I'll keep getting smarter and smarter and smarter, and I'll be a good girl if you let me come back home. Because, like, she's basically, what that means is that she's doing all this just so she can stay by Tomoki's side. Like, because, like, if you read the manga to this point, you know, like, along the way, she had this misguided, when they first introduced her, she had this misguided view on love. She's like, what makes Icarus so strong? And she had the whole philosophy. Icarus told her, like, her reactor, every time she was with Tomoki, her reactor was hurting, and she had the concept that love was pain. And then afterwards, she met up again with Tomoki and told her, and Tomoki showed her, like, what real love is about. Like, that was when he gave her the shoes, because he always saw that she was barefooted and she wore them. And then when she was about to leave, the dude from the cinema disowned her, told her not to come back, and then she said that she would go back to Tomoki. And she went directly back to Tomoki's house, and then overheard him saying he was sick and tired of androids. Like, he was tired of them, because I forgot, like, if Nif or Astra or Icarus did something, but he said he was tired of them. He don't want any of them in his house, and this, like, really broke, like, Chaos up, and she was, like, crying and said she went back to her love is pain thing. And the third time she was messed up again was, like, in the chapter Stray Dogs, where she's at the scene at the bottom where Astro's, like, didn't know what love is too. She wanted to know what it was, and she asked Like, I wonder if this is really love, and she was wondering why Chaos was crying like that whole time when she left. And then they showed a picture of Chaos again at the bottom of the sea and eating people, eating fishes again, because that's what she did the first time. Actually, no, that was in the anime. She was eating fishes, and in the manga, she ate a aquatic angeloid. That's how she got her first upgrade. And then this upgrade, I guess she got from eating the fishes. So they once again kept that from the show, whatever, with the anime. And that really, I found that cute. Like, it was really showing like how childlike Chaos is. Like, how she just wanted to be like by Tomoki's side. Like, that's it. That's the only family she has right now. Because the dude, the Cinnamon is just owning her, and now, and Tomoki was like the only one that like made her happy, like he does, like every protagonist in his scenario when they meet alien creatures and cyborgs and whatnot. And yeah, I really want like Chaos to be like part of like the Tomoki's team at this point, or part of his little android thing where he has them and that was their master. And I was about to wrap this up. That's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, what's your take on it? Like, do you think Chaos is gonna join? Because she did at the, I forgot to mention this earlier, but she did at the end of the second season of the anime, but they probably not gonna use anime rules in here. Well, they sort of did, but you probably do half and half. What do you think is gonna happen next? Because again, I don't know how I gotta say this. Every time there's a serious arc, there's always like a joking arc, or either something else that ends up being joking, but then you get that little side piece that actually helps relate to the main story. So yeah, you can this has to be the one manga where you cannot like overlook the little silly things. No, I wouldn't even call it filler anyway. It's not even filler. And what's your take on the whole situation? Like, yes, Icarus got her upgrade, but what about Nymph and Astra? Or I forgot who it's another one. There's like two more they have, where the one that was Hiyori, I forgot what her name was. It's her, the one with the staff, and then the other one that's with the press and doesn't like Nymph. And that's basically it. Because one, I'm losing my voice, and I'm sorry about that, losing my voice. Two, the mic might F up while I'm doing, if I prolong getting longer, I'm pretty sure the mic is gonna F up. And three, I do not feel like re-recording this. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad to whoever's been watching this so far, or has been keeping up. I'm glad for that, and for all the Heaven's Lost Project fans, any manga fan in general, for watching this. And keep it classy. I'll see you guys next year. Well, see you guys next year, because I'm doing any more of this, like until right around I guess when we get back from school, because I don't plan on uploading anything for during the break. So happy holidays and take care. The 0AX1 and sign off. Been fun, guys, and see you in the new year. And this ends this video right about, wait for it, now.